Hey there everybody, Aaron here, and welcome to a new game called Chroma Squad, which is a tactical RPG and with some simulator elements that is based off of Power Rangers. So if you've ever watched that at any point in your life, I myself grew up watching the original release of Power Rangers, so I thought this would be a lot of fun, to be honest. See down here, it was done by Behold Studios. There's links in the description to both the game page for Chroma Squad and the website for Behold Studios. So let's check this out, because I do not know exactly what we're going to run into here. Let's just sit back and enjoy the story. Choose items and studio upgrades based on taste rather than stats. You are used to playing RPGs, but you don't want to think too hard or try the same episodes more than once. Let's just go with interesting for this playthrough. Once upon a time at a TV studio just like any other. Super Rangers, it's time for all stuntmen to get in the scene. Hurry up. And where are the minions? Get the minions in here. We ain't got time for no minions. That dude just appeared out of nowhere. There we go, we're all set for this part. Effects will come later. I guess we're lacking some story, huh? Yeah, but Dr. Mia doesn't enjoy it that much. This is getting really boring. I'm kind of tired of... Stop talking while we're recording. Battle them, or should I remind you that you may click to either walk or choose monsters you want to attack. Oh, okay. Defeat 3 enemies. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Well, let's try to keep people together for the most part here. Oh, that's great. I love how they do like pose stuff every time it's their turn. That's hilarious. Jeez, everybody's getting their butt kicked. Oh, okay, so you can switch turns. We'll make the Blue Ranger do something. Defeat 3 enemies, which we did. We beat them all. This is one of the best episodes I have seen so far this season. He always says that as long as we're defeating the monsters really easily. Now I want some acrobatics, so... Acrobatics, we can add some explosions to them later. What kind of... Let me finish talking! Jeez. You should use the teamwork maneuver to toss people around so they can move further. If you still don't get a word I said, use teamwork and then click on those yellow cells. Get in position. I just think that's hilarious. Perform 2 team acrobatics. Okay, so teamwork. Okay, there we go. I see what's going on there now. Cut another perfect scene. Be glad I'm gonna tell you what to do all the time. Oh boy. Now show the audience some more teamwork. You know how it works. Attack a minion when someone is using teamwork next to it. Form a team attack with 2 squad members. Go Chroma squad. Okay, so selecting that puts them into like teamwork mode. Okay. Oh, perform 1 team attack. Okay, I thought that needed more, but great job. Keep it like that. I'm loving this. Move now so the boss can teleport onto the set. Well, where's that big girl in the monster suit? This is how you're gonna do this. Remember your training. Put 4 of you adjacent to the monster in teamwork. And then attack the monster. Everyone around you will help out. This is what we call a finishing move. He just likes telling people what to do, I guess. The monster will blow up when you do the finishing move. I need 5 of you to do it together. Finishing move. Shouldn't we fight the monster before the finishing move? This feels rushed. Our audience won't enjoy it. I never want to hear you say I want it that way. Finish him! This teamwork thing is kind of neat, I have to say. Of course we will let the Red Ranger initiate the attack, because Chroma power! Boom. Splendid. Now for the grand finale, the huge monster explosion. No. Kaboom. The question is, are they really blowing people up? This is ridiculous and not even a giant robot fight. Hey! The actors just sit in their chairs, we stuntmen do most of the recording. And besides, this is so silly, we always record in the studio. We should go outside, see different places. Come on people, our show is not that bad. I'm listening. Why can't we run our very own studio? With crappier costumes! Yes, it's a perfect idea! Count me in. What, are you leaving, Super Rangers? I'm in too, let's do this. Have fun leading a studio that isn't fun to work at, Dr. Mia. Bye-bye, Dr. Mia. Oh, and please stop being so mean to your employees. You can't quit, they just quit. They just stole company property, go catch them! At least leave the suits at the door. And they totally ran off with the suits. The stuntmen met a moment later, still dressed in their own studio's spandex suits. They talked about how they could start their own studio and record their first episode. After a few minutes, an idea popped up. My uncle has a warehouse not far from here. We could use it. Alright, that could be a start. It might be just what we need. Let's go there now! And maybe after doing like a couple episodes of this, I'll actually have regular voices for the different characters instead of not having anything interesting. Arriving at the warehouse, everyone got very excited because of its size. I see Zordon's already hanging out over here. And how they could take advantage of all that available space. I guess it works still. They were looking around and thinking about camera positions. When someone spotted something. A huge pillar at the very center of the warehouse covered in some sort of dirty bedsheet. No one knew what was underneath it. You stole our stuff! You need to give me back the suits! Then curiosity knocked at someone's door and the sheet was removed. Amazing! An incredible replica of a device used in an American Hero TV series! Someone plugged in the energy cable and the machine said its welcome message out loud. Hello, my name is Cerebro. This is an example message. Type the words in my back display and I shall text-to-speech them. Everyone's eyes shined brightly as the craziness continued. I'll let them have those clothes. I know what I actually want from them now. I'll think of some devious plan. I'm out. We were just looking for a place to set up our studio and record, but this thing fell out of something, and as you can see there, since the sunlight is showing here, there implies there is a hole in the ceiling. Now we also have this Cerebro thing to support our story. It's amazing! Yes, this is it! Just ask your uncle for this too. Our future fans will love it. Will do. I think he'll be happy to lend us anything, including the warehouse. Hooray! Everyone gather your props at home and let's meet up tomorrow. We have plenty of work to do. So the group of friends decided to take a different path in their lives. Later that day, the clothes were returned to their old boss. And after a few weeks, with a contract ready to be signed, they finally have everything ready to start recording. New contract! Conditions. Record season finale after recording 4 other episodes. The contract will be cancelled if the number of fans is lower than 0. I guess we better sign this contract. Choose the name of your studio. I think we're just gonna go with that. Mighty Inc. Okay, the leader of your squad, taking responsibility for the group and always acting honorably. This role specializes in protecting and inspiring the rest of the team. Plus 50% health. So we can pick his color, that's kind of interesting. I don't know, what color should we have the leader be? Dude Lee, salary $20, plus 4 skill regen, 10% critical, negative 20% health. Trained in the mountains of China, is the lead actor of in all major fighting movies of all times. Evan Tyson, expert in boxing and monster punching. Gus Fune. Pandas are cute and lazy creatures who sleep all day unless someone tries to destroy their city. Oh, it's a Kickstarter backer, that's cool. Michael Florian, a leader and problem solver. Michonne, expert survivalist. This actress has survived hordes of fans. This is a Walking Dead reference, by the way. Asimbot. He is bound by only 2 of Asimov's laws. Ryo Yoshi, a silent monk trained to move like water. Telemelia. Takes care of his RV as well as he takes care of our giant robot. Wesley Stripes, huh? Alien, he came from outer space. Vaughn Andy. Pretty boy, he's here just to raise your audience. Antitonic, a calm artist and musician who may look unremarkable but has a secret pro wrestling moves. Ashley Smith. She does not take no for an answer. Mr. Beaver, passionate defender of technology. I think we're gonna go ahead and go with Dude Lee on this one. We'll go ahead and you notice who the default name for that is, by the way. Let's go with green. Green's my favorite color personally, so that's what we'll go with. I'm fine with leaving him. Meo Shinmei. Okay, Assault brings raw power and strength to your team's strategy. This role is responsible for dealing the greatest damage, exploding things, and wielding an enormous axe. Anything is a deadly weapon on this girl's hands. There's Florian again, Michonne, Wesley Stripes. I was kind of thinking of using this guy, but she's probably the best to use for this. Jet Li, Wind, the Scout. Okay, Agile Acrobat in the team, a daredevil warrior that brings movement and grace to the fight, specializes in moving fast and stunning enemies. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna change the Yellow Ranger to Michonne, and that's mainly because Michonne makes a good scout if you've actually seen The Walking Dead. Techie, the team's most resourceful fighter, combining the use of items and weapons with a superior intellect, specializes in long-range combat through skill. Gain skills regen when you use any skill. We're gonna leave him as the Blue Ranger. J Blues. Basketball star, specializing in flashy moves with flashy salary to boot. This dude I think would kind of work actually, Telemelia. Wesley Stripes actually is probably a pretty good choice considering he has pistol damage and you gain they specialize in long range combat. He would probably be pretty decent too. I think we'll just leave him as who he is. It says, the dearest friend of everyone on the team, always optimistic and holding the squad together through the toughest moments. Specializes in healing and bow attacks. Alert Johansson, that's funny. You know what, we're gonna change him back to red, I think. We'll just go classic. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. And so that's gonna do it for this episode, everybody. We have our team set up, and next episode we will actually get started on the real game itself. So I will see you guys then. Take care. Bye-bye.